Hey there, yogis. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you enjoyed the last two videos. Here I am in Denver, bringing you a balancing flow. So we'll be balancing on the left and the right side. If you know balance is something you struggle with, maybe have a chair handy that you can just like hang on to or be next to a wall. So go ahead and find yourself standing at the top of your mat, letting your palms rest down by your sides, and closing the eyes. And begin to ground down here in Tadasana. Ground down through the soles of your feet. Breathing in and out through the nose. Feeling the chest rise and fall with each breath. Slowly begin to draw your awareness to your feet. Spreading your toes and really planting your feet down into the earth. And then tuck your tailbone under slightly to engage your core. Shortening of your torso, drawing your rib cage in. By engaging your core, it just helps with stability when we're balancing. And taking one more moment to release any tension or stress that you're holding on to, any frustration or negative thoughts. Letting them pass. Practicing yoga today to quiet the mind as we find balance. Big inhale, sweep the arms, lift the gaze. Exhale, fingertips float down to the earth. Big inhale, sweep the arms, lift the gaze. Exhale, fingertips float back down. Again, inhale, sweep the arms, lift the gaze. Exhale, left hand comes down, right arm stays lifted. Inhale, reach that right arm up and over, crescent, over to the left. Big inhale, lift the arms, lift the gaze. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. Big inhale, both arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, finding a gentle forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend your knees a lot if you need to. Hook opposite arms, hang for ragdoll. Let the head and neck be heavy. Let the upper body be heavy. Grounding down through the soles of your feet. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms, lift the gaze, rise all the way up. Exhale, palms to your heart. Stepping, step your left foot back and turn to the long edge of your mat. So we're in this star shape, toes out, heels in. From here, go ahead and bend your knees and shift from side to side. Maybe place your hands on your knees. Thinking about tucking your tailbone under here as we shift from side to side. We're just warming up the legs a little bit. And maybe as you rock side to side, you like to add some twists here. Dropping down one shoulder. And then the other. And making your way back up. Right. Finding stillness. Bring your palms to touch. Thumbs resting at your heart center. Close your eyes here as we sink the hips. Finding the strength in your feet and finding that stillness in your mind to hold yourself here in this squatted position, firing up the legs, firing up the breath. One more inhale here. Exhale, blink the eyes open. Inhale, sweep the arms, lift the gaze, straighten the legs. Exhale, pivot your left toes to point towards the left, bringing your right foot parallel to the back edge of your mat. Preparing for Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, sink into your hips, bending your left knee to a 90-degree angle. Not forgetting about that right foot though, making sure that you're pressing to the inner and outer edges of your right foot. Bring your arms out to a T. Maybe eventually take your gaze forward. Breathing here, take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale, slowly straighten that left leg, and then exhale, sink back into it. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Point your left toes parallel to the top edge of your mat and rotate towards the right. Right toes are parallel to the top edge of your mat this time. Lunging into your left leg. Right leg. Arms out to a T. Drop your shoulders. Again, making sure that you're pressing evenly into that left foot, grounding down through the right. One more inhale here, and exhale. Inhale, slowly straighten the right leg. Exhale, sink, bending into your right leg. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Pausing here, grounding down through your feet, finding a gentle place to find your gaze, nice neutral spine. Inhale, lift the arms, point both feet towards the long edge of your mat. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bring your palms to your hips, hug your elbows in. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale here. Okay, left side Virabhadrasana 2 again. Take your left foot and point it forward, grounding down through the right foot. The right pinky toe edge side is parallel to the back edge of your mat. Lunge deeply into that left leg, arms out to a T. Taking 3 full rounds of breath here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Maybe sinking the hips a little bit deeper. Again, we're thinking about engaging our core here, and our tailbone's tucked under slightly, and our core is engaged. One more full round of breath. Next, inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Lift your right heel up off of the mat. Crescent lunge. 3 rounds of breath here. Again, 2, our tailbone's tucked under, our core is engaged. One more full inhale, fire up your right leg. Next, exhale, step to the top of your mat, bringing your right knee into your chest, keeping your arms lifted. Flex your right toes, ground down through the left. Find one point of gaze. One more inhale here. Exhale, open your right knee up to the right. Take the sole of your right foot and place it to the inside of your left leg for tree pose. The foot can be above or below the knee. You just want to avoid putting direct contact onto your knee. Inhale here, 3 breaths. Next, inhale. Draw that right knee into your chest. Spin again. Exhale here. One more inhale. This time as you exhale, bend your left knee slightly. Cross your right knee over your right, wrapping your legs like rope. So making eagle legs. Staying here, or maybe wrapping your right arm underneath your left. Eventually drawing the palms together. Sink the hips. 3 breaths here. Grounding down through that left foot. One more inhale. Exhale here. Big inhale, sweep the arms. Lift the right leg. We're still balancing on the left leg. Take your left hand to your right knee and your right hand back behind you. Shiva's twist. Eventually taking your gaze back behind you. 3 breaths here. Inhale, slowly unwind, reach the arms up, we're still balancing. Exhale, palms to your heart, hinge forward for warrior 3. Extend your right leg back behind you, bowing the heart and chest down. Core is engaged. 3 breaths here. If you'd like to challenge yourself, you can extend your arms forward. One more inhale. Exhale slowly with control. Lower your right leg to the floor. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten the left leg, straighten the arms. Exhale, bend into the left knee. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, pivot to the right side. Okay, so from here, finding Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2 on the right side. Right leg, or right toes are facing the front of your mat. Left foot is parallel to the back edge of your mat. Exhale, bend deeply into your right leg. Arms come out to a T. 3 breaths here. Breathing in and out through the nose. Softening the body. Softening the thoughts. Next, inhale, pivot the left heel up off of the mat. Sweep the arms. Crescent lunge. Keeping that left leg active, reaching high onto your left tiptoes. 3 breaths here. Next, inhale, ground down through the right foot. Finding one point of gaze, inhale, lift the arms, lift the leg. 3 breaths here. Next, exhale, draw that left knee or the left foot to your inner thigh of your right leg. Stay balancing on that right side. Again, your left foot can be above or below your knee. You just want to avoid direct contact with the knee. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. 3 breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale, draw your left knee into your chest. 2 breaths. Staying strong, rooting down through that right foot. Bending the right knee slightly. Exhale, cross your left leg over the right, wrapping your legs like rope. Staying here or adding the arms, this time the left arm twists underneath the right. Whoa, find your balance. Sink the hips. Engage your core. 3 breaths here. Inhale, unwind, lift the left knee, lift the fingertips towards the sky. 2 breaths here. Exhale, take your right hand to the outside edge of your left leg. Take your left hand back behind you, twisting through the torso. Inhale here. Exhale to twist, eventually taking your gaze back behind you. 3 breaths here. Inhale, unwind, sweep the arms, lift the knee. 2 breaths here, transitioning into Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Palms to your heart. Extend the left foot back behind you, straightening the left leg, bowing the heart and chest forward. 3 breaths here, or you can challenge yourself by extending your arms in front of you. One more inhale. Exhale with control, lower your left foot down to the floor for Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2 on the right side. Inhale, straighten the right leg, lift the arms. Exhale, bend the right knee, sink. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. 5-pointed star, pointing your feet in the same direction. Heels in, toes out. Inhale here. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands to your hips. Inhale. Exhale here. Hug your shoulders together. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale here. Heel toe or step your feet together to touch. Bring your palms to your heart. Resting your thumbs at your heart center. Tucking your chin into your chest and closing your eyes. Bowing into your strength and into your courage to challenge your balancing abilities. Honor your efforts and honor your body from the left and the right side. Allowing yourself to find that balance. Not only balance on one foot, but balance of your body, knowing when to find rest and knowing when to push on. Finding balance in your day, in your week, your month, and your years. Taking time to listen and to strengthen. We lift our thumbs to our third eye, honoring our strength and our dedication. Bowing together, we say namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed this little flow, balancing flow. Please feel free to share with me any thoughts or comments, and I look forward to practicing with you next time. Thanks.